So fucking hell. Oh, okay. There we go.
I saw the green lights. That means we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Actually Just RAGIN. It's the vlog about nothing and everything. Mostly nothing. But today I might have something for you. Maybe a little 99-word story from the Compendium of Dread.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, what?
Did you notice something?
Yeah, I think we're live. I didn't hear any notifications.
I remembered to mute my phone, bro.
Oh my God. How am I ever going to sneak in here? Hey, we've got Trey Tizeno. I hope I said that right. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Trey.
I'm really surprised that we are seeing your comments over there because
Facebook doesn't like to show us comments.
Facebook hates us, which is why we try to go over to YouTube. Get over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and I'm procrastinating here.
Yeah.
I've got to throw the intro.
You want me to
as soon
do
as
it?
I find it.
Yeah.
I got it. You got it? I got
well,
it.
You got okay.
All right, I got it.
Do it.
Raging. Hello, everybody. Wherever it is that you're tuning in from, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and share this program out to your friends because we're crazy. Why not? Just do it. Hit the button.
We love being shared.
We're simulcasting to our Facebook channels right now because we just wanted to remind you that we are mostly trying to grow our YouTube channel. So get over there and hit the subscribe button. We are also featuring a few other channels of our friends, including Joshua Pantalaresco, who we've got to race to 250 subscribers first. So
hey, head over there and unsubscribe to Josh's channel.
No, don't do that. Don't be an asshole. That was my hashtag yesterday.
Nope, don't. Nope. There's all is fair in love and war, and right now we are at war.
Well, get him to 249. Just hit the button for us for 250 first, okay? I'll go that far. I will go that far. But yeah, yesterday my hashtag was "Don't be an asshole."
My hashtag
I have my reasons.
Was writer's cock block.
Oh. Yeah. I'm sure there are stories behind both of those, but we're not going to tell you what they are.
No.
Maybe we will. I don't know. But my real hashtag is hit the button. Why? Because we are all out there really trying to hustle and get our shit seen. So we do that by reaching out to our friends.
Right.
And then reaching out to their friends. And it's like, hey, if you like this stuff, maybe hit the button, share it out. So since I don't have, technically I do have a couple of package reveals, but I'm going to do one tomorrow because it's Monday and what a way to start the week. But I figured it is Halloween month.
Carl!
There's Carl. It is Halloween month.
Okay.
And you know what I have? I have?
A pumpkin. Oh. You can
I
read
have
a
the
story?
Compendium of Dread. I am going to read you a story. I'm going to read you one of the 99-word stories. So the story behind...
The spider one.
Oh, you want the spider one? Oh, man, I got to find it. I was going to read Sarcophagus.
Okay, that's cool, too.
That's cool, too. All right, so what I was thinking...
Comfortable, Meredith. Make it comfortable.
It's only 99 words.
I don't care. I love this part.
So the fun thing about this was that I had some flash fiction stories and I wanted to have a fleshed out book. So what I did was I had some old writing prompts and Some of them were started off as like 6-word stories. You ever see those on the social media?
Yeah, I
You
hate
know,
those kind of
challenges, the
prompts.
6-word stories. Then there was like the do
I
a
talk too much. I get offended when I see those 6-word story prompts. Like, fuck you, man. You can write a story in 6
it's
words.
like,
Get
yeah,
fucked.
how can you do that? No, it's a thought. It's like a whole thought in those 6 words, right? So there was a challenge that I absolutely love, and I need to get back to it. It's the 99 word challenge. And that is basically, you could take a prompt. It could be the word of the day, which I think it's wordoftheday.com, and you can get the official
Why? Why do you need
word.
to go to a
Or,
website? Just think of a word.
well, I mean,
Vagina. Okay,
that's
write a book.
write a 99 word story. But sometimes it's a picture prompt. Those are all things that I used to do on Steemit and Whale Shares and Hive. So, as one of the community moderators, community leaders, or just, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I would go up there and I would post a prompt, and people in the community who wanted to participate would submit their stories. And when you go in there and you like it, you're kind of voting on it, and it helps them earn a little crypto. So I mean, it was always fun. Anyway, my point is, what I did was I sprinkled a whole bunch of 99 word stories in here, and you can literally count out 99
You
words.
get a monologue or read.
It's such a short story. I had to monologue a little bit
We
and
have
use
other
up some
shit to
time,
talk
right?
about too. All right, take a nap. All right, go.
Carl Witzman wrote a 6-word story just now. She wrapped herself up, now safe. See, I think that was dedicated to you, Nita. So, The Compendium of Dread, Volume 1, my book. It is available. I have physical copies. These are limited edition, only limited to 100 print copies. So, here we go. Sarcophagus. Alone in the tomb, Ellie approached the unmolested sarcophagus with a strange sense of homecoming and awe. She imagined hearing the beat of her heart echoing through the chamber. Ellie had diligently searched the Egyptian desert for 10 years, ignoring all who balked at her archaeological inexperience and naivety. This was her calling, where she was meant to be. I found you, she murmured, tracing the hieroglyphics on the sandstone. Call me, Ya Habibi. Arise, my love, she whispered. The temperature dropped significantly, and a vortex opened, sucking away her vital life essence, leaving behind nothing but a mummified corpse. The end.
That's awesome.
99 word stories. You can find that in this. And if you want a copy, I can sign it for you. It's numbered and ship that out to you. So let me know if you're interested. And I think what I can do is, I don't know, I think there are enough stories in there to do the rest of Halloween month.
Yeah, but if there's not, we'll make something up.
We could always make something up.
We'll
Yeah,
totally
if I'm
do we'll totally do an ad lib story. Like you just totally fucking you want a
That
writer's
was
prompt,
fun.
Meredith? I'm gonna give you a fucking writer's prompt.
Speaking of fun, there was a show that I was on a while ago. It's called Creativity in Progress.
Mhm.
And what they did was they literally brought you into a room. They had 2 other people, so it was the 2 hosts of the show, and then they had an artist in there. And so while you're sitting there, they basically rolled the dice and said, okay, what kind of story? They rolled the dice, and it was some sort of fiction. It could have been like science fiction, it could have been horror, whatever. And so it was like, okay, so we drew from that and then rolled the dice again, and it was like, okay, what character? And it was these character traits and things that you had to work with. And from there, it was like a 2 podcast thing. So the first day that you were there with character development and world building, and you kind of outlined it, and then the second time you went in, you built the story. And while the guest and the 2 co-hosts were building up this world, the artist was there taking inspiration from the words and drew out the main character.
That's pretty cool.
It was really, really cool, and you got see that live, and it's on replay. So that was, I I love the dark stories.
Hail, Chris. What's
Hey,
up,
Chris Fisk. What's up? We had a great interview with Chris Fisk also. Nita, do you have his link handy? We can drop that.
Hold up.
Yeah, but yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Hey, stay creative, you guys. You know, do your writing,
Let
do
me
your
write
art.
up.
I have never really considered myself an artist, but I'm doing Inktober because it looks like fun. And
Bitch, you can fucking draw. Like, I am like, what the fuck can't you do, Meredith? What can't you do? Besides a woman. Like, I feel you there. But like, what can't you do?
I can't whip it out and piss on trees outside. Just can't do it.
I could totally piss on a tree.
Could you?
Yeah, dude, all you gotta do is hold it back and lean.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you just like, you've never had to do that before? I'm not gonna cop a squat because I'm not about to piss on my ankles. But you like fucking grab that shit, you do this number right here.
No, I've always grabbed like the lowest hanging branch that I could to hold myself squat. And yeah,
fuck
camping.
all that.
Camping.
Fuck all that. And then when you're done,
Like,
you just
really
like,
roughing it.
You just, and you're done. Or you,
No.
depending on how you're feeling, it's up to you.
Oh my. There was this one time, speaking of which, nature emergencies. There was one time that this is a Pat story. He should really tell it because he's hysterical. He had to go so bad. He was on the thruway, and there were like 40 miles to the next piss stop. So he had his work van, he pulled over and everything, and there was the guardrails right there. So he just basically put his ass over the guardrail and was he had to go.
Dropped his boost right there.
What he didn't realize was there was just a little smattering of trees, but behind there was a house.
Oh my god, so he did my wedgie move, but worse, because he was taking a shit.
Oh my gosh. Some of the stories we have, man.
Oh my god. I saw the wedgie guy. Now he's the wedgie / vomit guy. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Oh no, I love that story. For those who are new, Chris hasn't heard this story. You need to tell the wedgie story. I love it. It's fun.
You tell the wedgie story.
I can't. You do it better.
Okay, so like I'm fat and overweight and I want to fucking motivate myself to get exercise and all this other bullshit. And so Meredith and I get on this regimen where we're going to start exercising and working out every day. I'm like, okay, I could do this. So I mapped out a it's 1.5 mile walk, I think. Through the neighborhood and whatnot. Well, the very first day I jumped up, didn't want to do it, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna start and I'll just fake it till I make it. Started walking about a quarter mile from the house. I started realizing that black lacy panties are not good exercise wear, and I just kind of ignored it. And I got down to the end of the street and I hit my turnaround point. But that wedgie got so bad I couldn't take it no more. And I came up to some trees and I looked around and there was not a person in fucking sight. And so I reached back there and yanked my wedgie out.
Dig, baby.
Yeah, shit. I hear that in the fucking background. And I look over and there's this old man sitting on the porch.
Yeah, share.
Yeah. So I decided that I just smiled and waved and walked really fast the rest of the way home. About a week or so later, I got into the point where I was like, fuck it. It's time to start running. No. It wasn't the wedgie this time. It was time to start running. I was mad. Something happened that morning. Somebody pissed me off. And somebody talked to you like you were shit on a fucking podcast, and I was livid. I'm like,
Oh.
fuck you. And I'm like, I'm going for a walk. Don't talk to me. Like, and then when I got out there, I was like, I'm going to run. And so I started fucking running as fast as my little fucking hobbit legs would let me run. And I ran and ran and ran and ran. And all of a sudden, my stomach was like, oh, fuck, no, you're not. Projectile vomit. Like, it's just like, and I look up, and that dude is less than fucking 8 feet from me.
No.
Out to get his mail. The same fucking guy. You all right, Cher? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, baby, because you're not looking as good as last time I saw you. Yeah, that
Oh,
poor
that
dude.
neighbor.
He's seen me at my best and my worst.
I bet he misses you. When's the last time you went walking that way?
Oh, Jesus. I need to fucking get back in the habit, dude. I really need
Yeah.
to. But it's a matter of scheduling, and with the days being shorter now, it's damn near impossible.
Yeah.
Because I have a troublemaker.
Mm-hmm.
There's one kid I can't leave home alone
To burn the house
because
down.
she's the instigator. I can leave the other three, but if that one doesn't agree to walk with me, I can't go anywhere.
You can't go anywhere now anyway.
Well, not right now because we have James, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you also tore yourself up pretty good.
Oh yeah, like right now I can't
The
walk at
days
all.
ago.
I have a ripped ACL, but I do need to get back into some kind of something.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do something, Meredith. Well, for starters, I decided to put down the sugar and the sodas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that needed to happen. That needed to happen big time. So I'm gonna be bitchy for probably a couple weeks
It is.
because, like,
You're doing the keto thing.
no,
Kind of.
not kind of. I'm
Not.
I'm I'm getting rid of any processed and added sugars.
Mhm.
Any of it. No more candy. No more fucking soda. And I'm gonna cut back on my carbohydrates. But I am not gonna deny myself like fruit and shit.
Mhm.
And we'll just see what happens with that. But because I am getting up there in my advanced age, diet alone is not enough. So I do have to come up with some form of exercise. And right now, that is not going to be easy because my leg is out for probably about 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I heard a pop like you would not fucking believe. It's a sports injury. I played softball in middle and high school, and the very last game of the very last season I played, I fucking hit a fucking fluke home run. Like, total fluke. Like, it wasn't one of those good, oh my God, she hit it over the fence, which I can do that, but it wasn't one of those. It was a shortstop, missed it, went and got it, overthrew second, and I just fucking kept going. And it got really, really close at home plate, and I fucking slid in. My foot caught the lip of the fucking plate, and then the catcher came down on my fucking knee. And it
Ooh.
was like, that was it. Boom, gone, done. No career, nothing. All the scouts and stuff were like, bye, girl, you out.
Mm.
So, yeah, that kind of sucked. But anyway, um, and we moved out here after it healed. We moved out here, and I had an injury from running in the kitchen. Somebody broke a plate, and then my oldest yelled, "Don't move! There's glass everywhere!" So I just knew there was a barefoot kid. So I go hauling ass to take care of the kid, and I hit the fucking water that was in the glass that broke,
Oh.
and boom, into the cabinet. Boom, there it went
Oh.
again. And I have been off or without a brace for almost 2 years now. And
Good for you,
then a
Chris.
couple of days ago, a fucking dryer sheet took me out. A
A
fucking
dryer
dryer
sheet.
sheet. A dryer sheet of all things. My weakness is bounce.
Mm. Bounce
I
dryer
love
sheet.
my Fitness Pal. I love
I
it.
haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. And
The
I've
free
been.
version is sufficient.
Is
Like,
it?
completely. Yeah.
I've been looking at Noom
I'm
also. I
live.
haven't. I haven't signed into that or anything, but
Okay, I'll go ahead and
yeah.
see
So a
it.
dryer sheet took her out. You know, one of the things I remember when I was um, it was a long time ago. I was working at home instead, and so I would go and help the elderly. You know, do grocery shopping and things like that. Help them around the house and stuff. And one of the things that they say is try to talk to your clients about getting rid of the stuff on the floor, as far as like those area rugs, bath mats in the bathroom and stuff like that. And I have to tell you, like, there have been a few times when I thought my bath mats were going to take me out. I'm like, I gotta get rid of these, you know. uh, Area rugs, you trip on it, and of course, you know,
Well,
it
see,
might
we
be
have
different
to
if
have
I was
those
in
fuckers everywhere because they put they put these fucking ceramic tiles
Mhm.
throughout the entire freaking house, except for the bedrooms. And in Louisiana, that's so fucking dumb because the slightest bit of humidity makes these fuckers sweat.
Wet, yeah.
And they get slick as fucking greased owl shit. Like it is like
Hmm.
it's awful. Like it's awful.
Yeah,
One drop of water is all it takes to take you out. The fucking dryer sheet was like fucking. I might as well have been on ice.
yeah, yeah. That was the thing. It's like our floors at the old house were tiled too, and they did the same thing. Always sweating, always wet, and just kind of walking around like slipping and sliding and stuff like that. I tell you what, I
Holy
used to do this.
shit!
You know what? It used to. Wow, that's awesome.
That is fucking incredible.
Wow, Trish. So Mike's diet's down to 268, down 268 pounds from last year at this time. That is amazing. Um, you know what I used to do at the old house? You're gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
Baby, I look at you like you're crazy all day, every day.
Uh,
And I
so
just called you baby. But yeah, I am sleep deprived.
I have I had these 99 cent like flip flops that you can get at the Dollar General or whatever, right?
Oh, those are the
And
best.
yeah, you know what I did? I slapped a couple of maxi pads on the bottoms of those and started skating across my floors.
You Swiffered your house with pads.
I did. They
See,
work.
I knew I loved you. I knew it. I knew it. You are my other soulmate.
I'm telling you, it works. I'm not paying like stupid prices for these Swiffer mops and those little. They're no better than those pee pads, you know, for training puppies and things like that. No better than them, right?
Mm-mm.
And the amount of mess, because I have got dogs and we wear our shoes in the house and stuff like that. I'm like, I need something that's industrial strength. Why, my goodness, I have maxi pads in the closet. Just gonna slap those suckers on my 99 cent flip flops, and I'm getting exercise and I'm cleaning my floors at the same time.
I
You
don't know
should
why
try it.
that reminded me of that fucking. I think it was a Saturday Night Live skit or something, where they dressed this baby in what looked like a fucking shag carpet. It had the little fringes on the belly and on the arms and knees, and they put it on the floor, and the kid crawling around is what cleaned your floor. It's like the original Roomba.
Right?
Oh, Carl, would you? Hey, hit up my tip jar. Go put $5 in my tip jar, and I will send you a video link with Meredith with maxi pads on her feet. Swear to God, throw me a tip. Throw me a tip. He said he'd
Oh
pay
my
good
god!
money. Let's see what. Let's see. Come on, Mary. I'm so prostituting you out right now.
Right, Chris. It's
Do
like
it, Carl.
heavy flow for those large kitchens. It's true. I'm telling you, effective. It works. I love it, and I will continue to do that. For helpful household tips, contact raginavc.com.
Oh my God. Oh, so now we're added to our fucking. Oh my God. Look, we're just
Oh
gonna
my
keep
god!
adding to those services every day. We got a new service coming up.
Well, speaking of services, we should probably play a couple of these bumps.
I was joshing with you, Carl, but we do have a tip jar on the website.
raginavc.com.
So, yeah, if you, I'll send you the video. Swear to God, I'll do it. I know where it is. You're fucked, Meredith.
Man.
I'm so slutting you out.
Yeah,
but this is for private use, because don't tell nobody else where it is, so they can sell her again. I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you all over the place, Meredith.
Oh my gosh.
I'm your pimp now, bitch.
All right. As long as I get to keep my clothes on.
For now.
Hey, we should play a
progressive job.
Because we haven't done that yet, and we need to get the heck out of here.
Why?
We got stuff to do, right?
I know. I've got like 6 hours worth of fucking tweets to do. That's not an exaggeration either. Like, literally, I'm about to spend half my life on Twitter tonight.
Yeah. It's a means to wait. Get on Twitter, you guys. Twitter has been great as far as marketing. All right.
Yes, absolutely.
They don't throttle you like Facebook does. So get over there and start building your social channels. Trust me, you want to do it because there's a huge community.
Monologuing.
Indie comics that are active on Twitter. Well, okay, fine. Pick a bump, Nita.
Oh, you know where I'm going.
Don't do it.
I got it.
Don't do it.
I got it. That is looking gorgeous. Gorgeous, bro. That is like, excites me on so many levels. 1, werewolves. 2, night wolf. 3, Mog fucking Park. But I don't really know if
her first interiors
name. Her first interiors, her first sequentials, and they look gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, that video gets me all excited because it's like Meredith is like a goddess now. Like that fade out at the end is like. But I'm about
that
to show
moment. That moment gave me goosebumps when I put that together, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, it's got to end that way. Got to." But yeah, that song, Nita.
Yo, ma'am.
I woke up to it again. It runs forever in my head.
Well, you know what else I want to do?
What else do you want?
I want to show a little love to my boy Mike Jimmy. I haven't talked to Mike in forever, and I kind of miss him twiddling his hair. So anyway, one more.
Okay.
All right.
The city of prosperity. Riches for some, but for the masses, scraping by is all they can do. Meet Bitna. It's a rough life, with an even harder reality. living in the roughest part of town, it looks impossible to make it big. But maybe she will find it in a simple dress. The Radiant Sight, a new romance story by Martin Fisher, now on Indiegogo.
Ta-da!
And we're back. And those
I love
links
that.
are in our show description. So make sure that you get
Absolutely.
over there and check out those different campaigns. They're a lot of fun. Let me see here. I got a couple of windows open here that don't need to be open. But yeah, we had a great interview with Chris Fisk. Make sure that you check that out on the replay on our YouTube channel. And also, we are talking to Mike Jimmy tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern.
I hope I am. I
Mike
hope
Jimmy.
I am, because I do
Mike
love
Jimmy.
Mike Jimmy. But like, tomorrow's going to be the first day for school for the kids for this year.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Although I debated on starting Wednesday because of the baby, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I mean, as long as you are able to get 180 days of school.
Oh yeah, and that's not a problem for us because I can even have 2 days count as one if we do morning and evening.
Mhm.
It's just the set amount of hours and whatnot through the day. Korean
Right.
manga is awesome.
Yes.
It is. Love some K-drama.
And I love case soaps.
Please don't.
Nita and I are going to totally have.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Oh yes, we're totally going to binge watch a couple of Korean soap operas. You're going to love it.
No, I won't.
You're going to love it.
I will Mystery Science Theater 3000 that shit to death.
That's
to where you're like,
fine.
I'll never fucking watch anything with you again, you little
We
twat.
can totally do that. We can totally do that because I don't speak the language. There are only a couple of words I can pick up on because when I was a baby, and
I'm disappointed in your Korean half.
About 4 years old, I was speaking fluently because I was fully immersed. My father was stationed over in Seoul, and
Right.
I was surrounded by Korean family that didn't speak English. So that was easy. But then we moved to the United States, and I started school, and English at that point was the second language, even though my father is American-born, Irish, And I was, because at the time I didn't know that I was an ASB, so I felt like an alien anyway. Plus, I was wearing glasses, and I was weird, and English is the second language. I had no boobs until college. True,
but they were big. And my family freaked out about it.
Yeah, because I'm the fat American relative, so I have boobs. But anyway, so I rejected all things Korean, basically. I did not want to speak the language. I did not want to eat the food. No, nothing. And I regret that. Because I
rejected my culture too, and I have no regrets.
Yeah, no, I regret it because it's I can't say it's a beautiful language.
My people rejected me first, so
yeah, there is that. But yeah, I kind of want to surprise my mother with a conversation because there's some times where she'll just out of the blue she'll just start talking Korean, or like when you wake up and you're like sleep talking in a way.
Oh my god,
Chris.
Well, you're looking very fine now, sir.
Or she would ask me a question in Korean, and I'm looking at her, and she's like, "Well," and I'm like, "You want to try that in English?" And she's like, "Oh," like she didn't realize what language she was talking in. But it's kind of fun. It's a language that I want to relearn. Grant is saying, "Isn't that weird how people have this desire to reject where they came from?" Yeah, it's true. I mean, I had my reasons, and they were misplaced reasons. I think I wanted to try and fit in, and I never was going to. I was always the weird child. Still am, but I embrace it now.
Oh, thank God you said it before.
No, I totally embrace it. This is why I do like the crazy things. That's why we've done the crazy challenges, like the gummy sour worms that we did. I don't know where Nita went, But so when we did the gummy sour worms, literally worms.
We
Okay.
have to do this soon.
All right. Well, you got to send it to me, I guess.
I know.
God, we said we weren't going to do that. The hot
No,
stuff.
we said we wouldn't do a spicy challenge, and we said we wouldn't do Bean Boozled, the original Bean Boozled anymore. This is the loophole. This is spicy Bean Boozled.
So we're doing. Is that like the double negative that turns
It
into
is.
positive again?
It certainly is, because after the fucking toe of Satan, I have to one up you, Meredith. I can't let that slide.
You're supposed to be doing the toe of Satan again, aren't you?
I am, eventually. Russ hasn't been feeling too great, so you guys keep him in your thoughts and send him some positive vibes. But Russ and I are gonna do it for some charity. It's for the little kids. Comics for kids. Yeah, see, but I gotta be careful because, like, I don't know. Can I cuss if we're raising money for children? I don't know. These are things I have to discuss with Russ. Meredith, your Wi-Fi or my Wi-Fi is going out.
It's mine. It's mine. We gotta get out of here.
If you abandon me, you know what happens.
I know.
I'll be like, "Fuck you, chat. I'm out." Nita is not so low.
I know it is.
Yeah, we need to go anyway. I've really got to start working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the challenge. No, but that's what I was saying about being weird, right? Embrace being weird. I want to be that weird example for my granddaughter, so that she understands that it's okay to be imperfect. It's okay to screw up. It's okay to be goofy and laugh at yourself and do dumb shit. Just don't die doing dumb shit, because then the world will mock you, you know?
Right? Yo, these fucking kids need your help. Don't be a motherfucking piece of shit. Look at me sucking this hot ass toe of Satan again.
I'm doing this for you.
I'm doing this for them little fucking bastards.
Hey, you know what? I used to talk to my kids like that, so I could talk. Maybe I could talk to yours like that too. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that because it hurts. It hurt a lot.
You're doing it.
Am I?
You are.
You just want to see me like go into my happy place again. I had an out of body experience, you guys. Seriously. I mean, if you watch the video. If you watch the video,
I whipped her ass with the peppers. So I was thinking, this toe of Satan thing, I got it. But Luke had a timer, and I have an issue with countdowns. So every second felt like, it was, time started moving so slow. So at the 5-minute mark, that fucker flew out my mouth, and Meredith's still over there. I think you even bit the fucker.
I did. I was kind of chewing on the damn thing.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. I told you I had an out of body experience. I haven't looked at the replay, but I'm pretty sure my eyes glazed over and I was somewhere else.
You were just like so like, and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm trying not to drool on myself and trying to contain my bowels. Because my whole body was rejecting this thing. I felt like I was being stabbed with fucking hot ice picks in my ears.
Yeah. Carl was like really seriously concerned for our health. I think more for yours because, like I said, I went to a happy place.
Oh, that was with no. Carl's not even talking about the toe of Satan. Carl's talking about the freaking peppers when I had that
the peppers
when I swole up during the challenge.
Oh yeah. Your lips
were like. I almost sent him a selfie. Remember what was I eating? Oh, oh my god, habanero. What the fuck was I eating the other day? Because I was like, hey Meredith, get in the screen and look at my lips. My fucking lips were this big.
No, it was the chicken. It was the chicken with the pineapple sauce, and then you had the habanero on top.
The habanero mango sauce from fucking Domino's poured over the habanero jalapeno chicken.
Oh, her lips were like.
Oh, they were beautiful. They was some nice DSLs. They was party.
We did the Carolina Reapers. Ghost peppers after that is like
Ghost peppers is like
yeah.
All right, let's roll. We got
We
stuff
should get out
to
of
do.
here, but before we do,
should.
let's do this. For a 10% discount on your Gemini mailers, make sure you guys go to GeminiComicSupply.com and use coupon code VOLT10. That's right, for a 10% discount on the Gemini mailers. Save a little bit of money at checkout. Use coupon code VOLT10, and that is courtesy of IndieVolt. Thank you to Varian Grant. Yeah, we should get out of here. Do we have anything else that we need to play?
Yeah, I'm going to play it instead of the outro.
Oh, all right. Fine. Be that way.
Okay. Are you going to ask me or what?
No, I thought you were going to do it.
You got to ask me if I have final words, bitch.
Oh. Is it final words?
Yeah, because we're throwing this and I'm exiting, dude, after this clip.
Fine. Final words, Nita.
Throw Daphne's dudes.
Daphne's dudes. All right.
Peace out, you guys.
You got it.